Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching PJ Cooper the Model Builder, and welcome. Thank you very much for joining me again. And we're doing that one today. It's been lying around for quite some time. I've had a quick look at it. There are a few repeats, like 20, 25 and 26, exactly the same. We don't need the chassis, but we're making part of the chassis and part of the electrical boxes and the water pumps and all those kind of things that are around the and behind the passenger compartment, and of course where they sit before when they drive out. Although in the American trucks there would be places where they sit behind or all the way at the end of the car where there's a steering wheel, because the car is some of these trucks are really long. I've got two very heavy things and are very fragile things that are completely into foam, but we're going to start with this one. We are going to need glue, so let's put that at the ready. More than enough. With that, it's an Agora model, so I can't show you the magazine. It's all online. I've got it at the ready right there. You can see it. And we're going to start with stage 24, and we're going all the way up to 13. So let's get modeling. That is the electrical one, and that is the door that we're going to put over it. As you can see, let me just drive this a bit. This is how it fixes. And we've just put that one in. That's step number. And we're going to put that red door on. That should fit like so. Let's just see if it fits. Okay, it's a little bit easy to get out. Might as well put the glue like so. And that's done. It can be so that there's too much glue and you will have to around the magnet, and you will have to do something about that. That's no problem at all. So now we are going to put a bit of glue around these areas like so, and that is what it looks like with the clamps, but we're going to put that aside and see what is next. No, we're not doing anything with those parts, so we're going to leave them to the side and going to the next part. So we're going to get this body panel in. This is the mid body section. Body midsection, as they call it, water supply panels. So we're going to put this one in here. I'm putting this upside down. There we go. That's the whole problem. It's in there. And now we are going to get that one out. And we're going to get the one out with the two. So we've put those two on. Let me just have a look. This is so incredibly. That is that little thing in. I don't know if you can see it. That's that little light in, as you can see right there. And we're doing the other one later on as well, so might as well do that one as well. As you can see right there, two lights. They're not going to do anything, but they're there as well. And I'm sorry, this is so incredibly tiny that I don't know. Okay, we're going to put how to show it. we're going to put this one on right here with those panels. Pushes on quite correctly. And we're going to put some more stuff in there. We're going to start with one of those lights. And I will put a little bit of glue to keep that in. And keep that a little bit of pressure on that. Now we're going to put this one in this half moon shaped shape. And we're going to put that thing that we made, that tiny thing we made. We're going to keep that down as well for a few moments. Sorry about the sound. It was bad in the first part of this, but it's now in there and properly. There you go. That's what we have at the moment. Let's see. And then we're going to put the middle step thing in here. And I'm going to put some glue on that as well, because they're not all doing what they are supposed to do. And you don't need to put a lot of glue in there. It's this little part that we're putting on. It's in there like so. Then the next hard part is coming, which is that Y-shaped thing. We're going to put it from underneath to that little rounded thing. So the hole is in there. So this is the side we put in. I'm going to leave that for a second because I want that to dry, as you can see right there. Then diamond plate. Let's see, do we need the thick one or the thin one? The thicker one. And this is the way they want us to put it in. So as you saw, I pushed it in right there. That diamond plate right there. And we're going to put that aside for it to dry a bit. And we're going to put those two together. That's one is in. We've done that other light already. That's what they're asking us to do now. Well, there is a certain way to do that. There's a large D shape and then a smaller D shape there. So be careful. I've got a lot of glue on this now. So we've put that diamond plate in. I'll show you in a moment. We put the other diamond plate in. This is the step plate right there. On this side it's not. So we've got that one. We put that step plate in and we just put that panel in. And this time I did not need extra glue. I may want to put something on the inside here. So that is what we have right here. And this side is that one. We've got those two and we're going to put them on that and that point. And there is a large and a small one. That pin has to go up. We're going to leave it like that. That one and that one are in. I've put that in straight away. It's too small to show you, sorry. We're going to put that into that D-shaped part. And of course, I'm going to put a bit of glue in there. And we will hold that for a moment for the glue to cure a bit. And as you can see, can you see that? Yeah. As you can see, the light is in there neatly. And we can put that up again. And we are going to put that on the part that we have right there. There's a lug there. I need to see what you can see. So there's a lug there that's going on to that part there, and this one is going over that one, and we need both because they're screw holes. And I'm going to start with the top one. It's all B screws. There we go. We put that up again. Let's see what they want us to do. Oh, well, that's the out. That's 26 done. We've got that part left, but we're going to put that with the other parts that we've not done anything with yet. A lot of glue here. So we've got a little bit of extra light. Don't know if you can see it. Let me check my camera. Put that one in. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, but we're going to put glue in first. And this one is up a little bit higher. And I'm putting the glue in because I felt that the other one was not in, or was in very, 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 very loosely. So I think it is better if we put a bit of glue there. So that one in as well. We'll be putting those on a little bit later. And this one on this inside part. There we go. Those can go off. We're putting them there. We might need them a little bit later. And we're putting this one on. Have a look. There's a massive lug here and 2 screws hole there. So there's no other way to put that in. And we're going to put 2 B screws. Okay. Okay, we put that on, and we kept in with 2 B screws on the inside, right there. And that is stage 28 done. This one we're not using, so I'm keeping it in the bag and putting it aside. Then everything is in plastic. This is it. Wow. It's a heavy piece of metal. Really heavy. Okay. And as you can see, it fits in there like so. So we're going to put that on right there. And this is how it should go in, otherwise you cannot screw anything to it. And it's not needed because we're going into plastic. And the third eye screw, so we're going to put that away. As you can see right there, we're putting the riggers back up again. This is what it's like. Riggers are in there, that massive heavy piece of metal is in there, and it weighs a lot if you lift it now. And we're going to the last stage of this build. The box frame. We've got a big piece of foam again. This one is not heavy. As you can see, the box frame. And I think there are some magnets in there. And let's get the other parts out as well. I've not seen use of this rope yet, so we're going to put that with the other part that we've not used at all. I've had a look at the manual, and we are a build guide, and we are using that. And as I'm with the last stage, I don't understand why I kept it so long and not did it earlier, because it's not that bad a stage to do. But let's get to the box frame. There we go. We're putting those two together. That is what we have. That little thing is put together. Let's see. Okay. We're putting them together. Let's see if this sticks if we just put it on. Nope. We need some more glue. So that's one side in. And I think I saw that it has to go in that way. And if you look at the lugs, there's a large hole and a small hole, so there is no other way to put that in. So we're going to leave. Everything is sticking to my fingers. Oh, well, that's that. That's the whole stage and pack done with those two parts not being used at all. And I've got glue all over my fingers. There you go. That's that. That is this stage built and this pack done. Fingers full of super glue, but it's done. Right here. Is there a camera catching this? Now it is. Right here you see what we've done and what we've left over. These are left over. This is what we've done, and this we got in, but we've not done anything with. But that is that. It's I don't know if I can put this into one video, but I'll see that when I edit the video. But I want to thank you very much for staying out all the way to the end. I want to thank you for all my subscribers, and please, guys, subscribe and get me some more subscribers, and let's try and get me out over the 200 before my birthday on the 4th of July. Hope to see you next time on any of my other builds. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on, and see you next time. Thank you very much, wherever that may be. Bye-bye.